and 10. Let's go. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. If the safety bites on the cross, throw the post over the top.
Hey, boys, let's go, man. Hey, Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. Ace, 95, H cross, Z post. On one. Ready? Fight!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in WAHC TV3 coverage of Dadeville Tiger football. My name is Chris Giddens. Joining me this year, I've got Josh Patterson, Dadeville royalty out here. It is the first game of the season. It's August, baby. You know what time it is. It ain't but 85 degrees and 99% humidity. It's football time out here in Dadeville, Alabama, and what an exciting year it is. This year, we've got new faces up here in the booth. Yes, that's right. We got Chuck Blake over here in production. We got Josh Patterson here. And we've got the old-timer me, Chris Giddens. But, hey, this ain't the only new face that we're seeing out here. And I'm excited to dig into it here in our Russell Building Supply pregame show. Dadeville Tiger football is built by Russell Building Supply. Josh, man, I'm tickled pink to have you up here with me. Glad to have new faces. There's a ton of new faces. There's a ton of new energy here in Dadeville tonight.
That's right, man. I'm glad to be here, buddy. This is Coach Chad McKelvey's first year as head coach.
Wow.
He's got something to prove, man. I'm really looking forward to this season. I believe it's going to be a kind of a rebuilding season, but I believe that he's going to make his mark on the map, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And then coming in now, we've got a tough game tonight. We've got a small team. You'll be able to see it when the guys come out here. We're going up against Elmore County. This is a 5A school out here.
Right.
These boys didn't come down here to get whooped up on in Dadeville now. So coming into tonight, what are we watching for? What kind of storylines are we going to see play out tonight?
Well, I think the quarterback situation is what we're going to look for. I believe Davis McKelvey has got the starting position tonight. Looking forward to seeing him in action. This will be his first year. I think he played a little bit last year just as a support role. It'll be nice to see. They've spread it out. The offense is now a spread offense now, so it's going to be interesting to see. And I think our defense is going to be solid tonight too. That's one of the narratives I want to pay attention to too.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we're coming up against the Elmore County Panthers. Historically, a pretty good record against the Panthers. Never given us a ton of problems, about 36-19 in the overall record between the two teams. But, hey, them Panthers, there's been a little whispering coming out of Elmore County. There's been a little smack talk coming that way. And there's some special history there too, right?
That's right. You got Coach Kyle Caldwell. This is around his, I think, third year at Elmore County. Mm-hmm. The old Dadeville native, Mr. Football himself. He's probably coming in here with something to prove, kind of the student meets the master. It's going to be interesting to see. I kind of heard through the grapevine he might be wanting to hang 50 on us tonight. But
I'm sure that's just talk, right? No coaches would talk like that.
Yeah.
Right?
So I think it's going to be interesting. Him and Chad was the play caller when he was playing here at Dadeville. He is the number 2 man in the history of Dadeville with passing yards. I think it's 5,400 passing yards. 4 years Chad was calling the plays down here. They only lost 2 regular season ball games. It was a pretty historical time at Dadeville, and it was magical to watch football here at that time too. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see.
And coming up right here now, we've got our Mortgage Pro of Dadeville coin toss. Let the McKinley team solve all your mortgage and refinance needs as the team captains start making their way here. Why don't y'all stay tuned? We're going to take a quick 30-second break with you here, and I want y'all to just stay right with us because you're going to get all the drama right here on WAXC TV3.
Meet Haley McKelvey, a seasoned realtor at Big Fish Real Estate, known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and guide you through a seamless and rewarding real estate journey. Contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional in the industry.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
Hello and welcome back in. Your coin toss going off now. Team captains out there. You got some big old youngins out there. Game Abernathy, number 54. You'll see him. Also, you see Levi Childers. You're right. Cam Hurd and, of course, Jay Burns. We've called his name an awful lot here on this channel. And, yeah, got some good ball players out there. Tigers, size-wise, look okay.
Right.
I know they've got some experience. They've got some guys that have seen some things out here. There's just a lot more bodies over there that came from Elmore County. Good crowd for Elmore County tonight as we wait on the official results here of our coin toss.
This is a natural rival for Dadeville, too. This is an old region game.
Elmore County wins the toss, and they're going to elect to receive. And the Panthers are going to be moving from left to the right across your screen here. All white helmets with a red stripe across the top. Tigers are going to be blacked out with some gold trim white helmets here. You can see as they come through the spirit line here, comprised of the band and then cheerleaders and flags, majorettes, and then, family and friends get to come out there. It's a unique tradition. We really like it here in Dadeville, and one of my favorite traditions is watching people try to get off the sideline in time for kickoff. It just don't get any better than that. Than as Elmore County, they're going to come out. They just got a messy youngin. And here comes Dadeville.
There they are.
Over 100 years of football.
Right.
For Dadeville. You think these boys ain't ready to hit somebody else?
Yeah, they ready to swap some paint tonight.
It is time. Guys, hey, ain't nothing to it now but to do it. It's football season. We're back. And you know where you can keep up with all the action. Dadeville Tiger Nation here. WAXC TV3. Hey, all the fun, all the action, it's all right here. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute with the kickoff and officially starting Dadeville High School football season 2024 right here on WAXC TV3.
Meet Haley McKelvey, a seasoned realtor at Big Fish Real Estate, known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and guide you through a seamless and rewarding real estate journey. Contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional in the industry.
Hello and welcome back in as we get ready for our Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC kickoff. Get ready to smile. Boy, I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting on this one for a minute. We got a new coach in. We're getting out to the spread offense. Going to be a lot more fun to watch. But we, what kind of talent do we got left? We've had some really good years here at Dadeville. 12 minutes on the clock, kicks up. Going to be fielded right around the 18-yard line by Elmore County. He's going to get up to about the 32 before a host of Tigers bring him down.
Stayed in their lanes. That was what they needed to do.
Name of the game here as this one gets started. Pretty good field position. Now, first game of the year. Still hot out, We're going to watch make sure there's not a ton of mistakes. We were talking about the guys getting lined up earlier. Some of these boys, they don't really know what's going on out there.
Right.
All right, we're shotgun formation this time. 3 wide receivers. We're going to call this 11 personnel. It's 1 tight end, 1 running back. Going to be an orbit motion behind the quarterback. Going to show a handoff here to the right-hand side. He's going to pick him up a couple yards. Not a terrible play. Picks up about 3.
That's number 5, Jay Burns in on the tackle.
Yeah, it looks like Jay Burns just crept on down the line and followed and pursued that guy and made a pretty decent play.
I'm going to go in a no huddle kind of, not particularly fast, but, kind of quick. We'll do a freeze count, so they give a hard count, see if they can get them to jump. Move to the sideline, get the play in. Heavy here to the near side. Should have been a little false start.
It was a false start.
Get away with it.
They didn't throw a flag.
No, they got away with that one. He's going to pick up about 5 yards, bring up a third and what's that, maybe 2?
Yes, sir.
11 minutes to go here. First quarter. Game just getting started. Then the play from the sideline now is Elmore County.
I would probably look for a little pop pass to the wide side of the field here. They've been running it to the short side of the field right here, so they might be going to stretch it out right here to gain that 2.
All right, 2 wide receivers over to the far side. Got a tight end lined up in an H back here, plus another tight end. They're strong here to the right side. Tigers looking pretty balanced. Might get out leveraged here. He will have enough for the first down.
It got just enough.
It's going to be good enough for a Panther first down.
Fresh set of downs, no huddle. Get it lined up, 11 personnel, 3 wide receivers, 2 tight ends here to the near side. Just 1 tight end over here on the near side. Yeah, going to go that little bubble screen there. And that man's got some feet on him, don't he?
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
Pass complete to number 2.
That's what I was expecting to play before.
Yeah. They've got it in that slide. Tigers going to give them a lot of room there, and they said they'll take it.
Yep.
Pick up this fresh set of downs. So they're down now to into positive territory here. 43-yard line, going to hand off this side to the far side, still the strong side. Tigers going to gobble it up this time, 9 minutes, 24 seconds.
Looks like it led by Levi Childers right there.
Good disciplined team here by Elmore County. You can tell they just jump up, start looking to the sideline to get their play in. You're going to send 3 wide receivers here to the near side. one wide receiver to the far side, spreading them out. Trying to find some breathing room. Going to take a look at what the defense has to offer. Get the play in. Going to move the running back over just a smidge here. Tigers in a 3-3-5 look. And they like their numbers advantage inside, but the Tigers took advantage of it. 8 minutes, 37 seconds to go here, first quarter.
That little number 14, he's pretty tough, man.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to tote it up the middle.
Weren't given any kind of like roster or anything like that. So we're just doing our best here with some of that. 8 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Third and medium here. Looks like they're loading up for a run to the right. Got that H-back and a tight end over here to the right side. Going to move their running back over. Ran that diagonal line. But this time the quarterback will keep it.
Yeah, big stop.
That's the advantage of this Tiger defense staying balanced. Is that backside's going to stay secure.
It's a big time stop, loss on the play.
Going to be fourth. And about 6 to go here, 7.5 in the first. Will they call a play at all? They're going to look.
Yeah, they got to stay disciplined
15
right
seconds.
here.
You called it holding your water. And they make them jump. They got 6 yards. If they did jump, it's not an automatic first. And Tiger faithful here trying to get into it a little bit.
Oh, pick by Jay Burns.
Jay Burns going to grab it. He's going to break a tackle. He's back into positive territory. Down into the 40-yard line. Inside the 35, Jay Burns.
Oh, J5 read it all the way, man. He read it. That was big.
Huge momentum swing there. Jay Burns, just a heck of an athlete, man. Just anytime he's out there. Something we hadn't seen in a year or two. Shotgun formation from the Dadeville offense.
That's right.
7 minutes, first quarter here. Checking their armbands for the play. Going to call it in. May run 200 plays here tonight. No. 4 wide receivers. 3? You got a tight end out there sneaking around? We got tight end sneaking around?
Yeah, we do.
Which one?
Let's see.
That'll be a 5 yards on the Tigers.
Hey, that's all right. That's part of it. That's part of the first game, you know. Brandez Eason lined up back here at running back. They lined up like receivers anyway. They're going to take a little step back bubble screen here, and they ain't going very far. Just going to try to take what the defense gave, but they kind of wrapped it up pretty quick there. Mm-hmm. 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Clocks are running. Levi Childers going to come off here. And this time it's going to be a handoff over the right side. Nice little seam out there from Brandez Eason.
All right.
Depends on the spot here.
34-yard line.
Oh.
Third down.
Man, I thought he made it a lot further than that. It's 3rd and 5. Yeah. He still cracked off, about 12 yards there.
That was a good seam they opened up, and he just put his head right down in it and went to the sideline and made some good yardage.
That boy gets going. All right, they're lined up still. Trips here to the near side. One to the far. Brandez Easton back there. We got McKelvey, quarterback. He's going to take off straight up, quarterback power all the way around. We'll gobble it up in the backfield, bring up 4th and 11.
That was a good linebacker stunt right there. He just shot the gap, and nothing he could do, just tracked him down.
Ball on 35-yard line, 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Halfway through it now. Lining up like they're going to go. 4th and 11 here. Ball on 35-yard line to shoot. Let them go. Get this thing in the air. Don't take off him, Miss McKelvey. He won't quite pick it up. He'll pick up a couple yards, though.
He had a pocket there for a minute, but it just wound up collapsing on him.
Pretty good coverage downfield by the defense, and don't really lose much. I mean, that's kind of where they started off anyway. Ball on 32-yard line. Elmore County getting ready here. All right, they get ready. They got a little heat timeout here. We'll take a quick Farmers Merchants Bank timeout with them here. We'll be back in about 30 seconds. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go here. A little heat timeout they took. Now they're going to line up 11 personnel again for Elmore County, 3 wide receivers. Going to be a handoff this time, an off tackle play to the far side. Tigers going to get through the line, gobble it up. Torrey Rimstead going to cost him another 2 yards.
That was some great pursuit. He just shot through the gap, and he just tracked him down. It was good.
Same formation, flipped around here. Gonna be a little freeze. Check with me. Coaches call in. I like a little running play is what it looked like. But not this time. Gonna be a little curls play here. A 4 or 5 yard curl there.
That was a decent coverage by McKelvey.
Not bad for a quarterback.
Yep.
4 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. 3rd down. Got number 14 back in. One that we've had a good time watching up here. Just a sophomore. Tyler Preston, I think was his name. Something in that ballpark anyway.
Yeah, Tyler Payton.
Yeah, pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
3 receivers this time. And you're going to hand it off there to Tyler. And yeah, the reason we like watching him, and it's kind of that underdog thing. And he's a little bit smaller, but he just seems mean.
Yeah, he's tough, man. I like seeing that. Got a couple right there, but we corralled them. Big 4th down.
They're going to bring up 4th and 5, 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Look like they're going to punt. Tigers going to line up at about the 30. They're on 30 to try and return this, and let's see how it works out. This is high school, so Lord knows what's going to happen here. Send a man in motion here. And it's a high kick. And
Got a good roll.
Yeah, to get down to the 30 sooner or later.
And the ball's going really good at the
Not too shabby.
1 yard line.
25, 30-yard kick there for high school. Not too bad.
I thought he shanked it for a minute, and then it took a roll right back in.
Yeah, we got about just inside 3 minutes to go here. Tiger offense getting out, getting riled up.
We'll look for him to hit that running game a little bit more. It looked like they were having some success with it. Brendez Eason.
All right. 3 wide receivers here. And going to be a handoff, just like you were talking about. Kind of a little crisscross action there. He'll pick up a couple yards. Keeps that clock rolling. And back out in that no huddle. Bad snap. Oh, Lord. A lot going on out there.
Yeah, Jay Burns wasn't ready out there.
Tried to tell him to. There's a flag down.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be a false start on Dadeville.
You know, this is first game of the year. That's the way it happens. People don't realize sometimes, you know, there's a lot of organization that makes all this stuff happen.
That's right.
This time going to step up, hand it off to Brandez over the right side.
And that's Eason battling ahead.
Might get back to the original line of scrimmage. Not much.
Yeah, that's the one thing that Davis needs to learn. He's controlling the game, and he needs to really pay attention to that kind of stuff. He had a split in or his wide out right there that was filling to stop and wasn't ready. He needs to make sure everybody's ready. But that's a sophomore quarterback.
4 wide receivers, 1 running back, straight drop back pass. Going to be a middle
dropped
screen.
it.
And, yeah, just drops it.
That was going to pick up some yardage right there. They sold out on that screen.
A little excited about it. One minute, 44 seconds to go here in the first quarter. I tell you, these spread teams like this, I mean, you can see a lot of possessions in a real short period of time. Tigers get a pretty good little punt right there. Going to be fielded at the 45. He gets into positive territory, brought down on the opposing 45. Not too bad.
The reception brought down by number 4, Childers. Minute 35 left in the quarter. First and 10 Panthers.
All right, defense got to buck up again.
Pressure on a little more now. Ball down to the 45-yard line in their neck of the woods.
Yep.
They like this heavy set. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Wrong side, high snap, gets it down in time. I'll pick up a yard and a half or so. Tigers ain't going to let it go too far.
Down by number 51, 4, and a host of Tigers. I think number 23, Winstead, in there as well.
Minute 15 to go here, first quarter. Full house backfield. Nah. Got an H-back and a tight end over the far side. 2 wide receivers here on the near side.
Somebody's got to hit up on that tight end right there.
There's going to be a handoff.
Oh, fumble.
Ball's
we got
out.
it.
And it looks like the ball hits the ground.
That's Tiger ball.
First and 10, Tigers.
Turnovers, the name of the game here.
Picked up by number 11, Kai Moss.
Make some noise.
45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Tigers already 2 turnovers. staying alive in this one. They don't look intimidated by this bigger school at all.
Sure
right
don't.
now.
They're being scrappy for sure.
.45 seconds to go. First quarter. Going to line up 4 wide. Going to hand off. And it's just Brandes just can't find a seam. I'm telling you, he's dangerous when he's got a seam. But he's got to get a seam. We'll pick up a yard here, bring it 2nd and 9. Back out, same formation. Be a handoff this time to the near side. My goodness, linebackers just flying around in there. Elmore County going to bring them back to their original line of scrimmage here. They're 3rd and 10.
And that's going to bring up the end of the first quarter.
And we're going to take a little break here as we get ready to move to the second quarter here on WAHC TV3. And welcome back. Second quarter here. Tigers now going to be moving left to right here. Trips, near side. We'll try to get a quick snap off here. Got a pretty good pocket. Had a pretty good chance to run here. There goes Davis McKelvey with a first down.
That's right.
Using his legs. You know, some quarterbacks have to get hit a little bit for them to just kind of lock in.
Yeah, knock the butterflies out.
That's
a little
it,
bit.
man. Well, Auburn used to have, we got Holden here from Dadeville. Bring it back.
Gracious.
You know, Auburn had a quarterback that was like that. Bo was like that for a while. You got to hit him. You know, I wish they'd have done it pregame. You know, just go out there, hit him right quick, and then, you know, get it on here. So let's see if he gets those beneficial effects here. As they're going to get trotted back a little bit. We'll get the full 10 out of it, but it will be a 3rd and 15. Out here, man, easy to miss this. All these people out here, just the whole city of Dadeville out, and people meeting people they ain't seen in years, and just
great student section in effect down there too.
Special stuff. Trips here the near side, and got a man right there.
Levi Childers.
Number 3, McKelvey hooks up with number 4, Levi
Found him on the little button hook there. Nice little pickup.
First down, bring it up 4th down.
I don't see them punting it. Maybe they will. But yeah, it looks like they're going to try do something.
Yeah, I think they got a punt. They're behind the 50.
Number 3,
I like it.
kicking away to
I like that they keep McKelvey out there anyway. You'll get some of the underclassmen in there to cover this punt, I think. All right. Pretty good kick.
Good roll.
Oh, nice bounce. You'll get picked up,
that's
too.
a block in the back.
They're on the 20.
And that's number 10 for the Tigers. Jefferson down there.
Might be a flag now.
was a good tackle by Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to make a quick shout out to the anonymous donation to Sound a Goal. We'll be receiving a brand new set of uniforms. These uniforms are expected to be in and delivered in the next few weeks. A few of the items have already been arriving, such as the tunes the band is playing tonight. Thank you for your donation.
Got their back against the wall a little bit. Let's see if we can't capitalize on that.
Inside the 20 now. 10 minutes, 42 seconds to go here. Second quarter in this one. Going to motion a tight end over. He's going to function as like a wing back. Straight rollout here. And heck of a pass. Won't be completed, but heck of a ball. Just a great job reminding this Dadeville defense, hey, you know, make sure you keep your top on.
Yeah, that was a good-looking crossing pattern right there, and he ran a little flag route to the sideline. He was just out of bounds. I thought Kai was baiting him there for a second.
A little cat and mouse going on out there for sure. He's staying out in that heavy situation. He's communicating something to his receivers over there. He's going to boot out. He's got a man, but he's throwing in double coverage.
Good coverage by number 11, Kai Molson.
I'll tell you something. He's brave throwing it, Kai.
Yeah.
They just want to take a couple pop shots real quick and see if they can get it all in one play.
Yeah, Kai Moss and Davis McKelvey, that was really good coverage.
All right, now they're coming out a little different look here. It's going to be spread out a little more. That's your screen play. Ooh, he's going to get hit hard, but he's going to drive his feet. Number 14, we got a flag down here. 14 is just effort that got him to the first down marker.
Man, that kid is tough.
He just
broke
mean.
about 5 tackles right there to make that yardage.
Just effort. It's nothing but effort. Let's see what this penalty looks like here.
It resulted in a face mask for the Tigers.
No. They're going to pick up an additional 15, looks like. No, only 5. Okay. So ball down now to the 36-yard line. They're going to be 3 wide receivers again. Tight end to the far side. Shotgun, bobbled snap. He's just going to have to fall on top of it. Burns this play. Loses 2 or 3 yards here. Going to be second down. Tigers get away with one.
Man, we needed that.
9 minutes, 45 seconds to go, second quarter. We did, didn't we? They have not just been running it up or anything like that. This is a 0-0 ball game here. Much ado about nothing, as old Billy Shake said. You know about that? That's that English degree for you there.
That's right.
9 minutes to go here. 4 wide. Handoff. Right up the gut. Jay Burns said, hey, welcome to Dadeville. Brings down this 3rd and long.
Number 5, Jay Burns, and 23, Ringstead on the tackle.
What is that, Chris? Is that a trap they're running right there, or is that a counter?
Yeah, I'll have to watch it a little harder. I ain't really paid attention to this line, to be honest with you. They're going to bring out trips over here this time, though.
Watch out for number 2 in the slot right there.
Got a big old youngin' out here, don't they? Is that number 8? That's their tight end. It was right for some screening. But nope, just going to be a little number 2 dump off.
Yep.
That's number 2 on the reception. Going to be short of First down.
I'm bringing a 4th and short here.
Bring up 4th down.
Maybe 2 yards.
They're bringing in their heavy package right now.
All right, Tiger fans, time to make some noise.
Need to get about the 46-yard line here. Hard count. Kind of a bunch look over here. We'll take a little time out. We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WAXC TV3.
Meet known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional in the industry.
Fourth and 2. Middle of the field.
Trying to draw them off again. He's going to run it eventually.
A little bit of emotion there. Still got a little punch look. Sitting around
Hello,
talking
Tiger
to each
fans.
other.
We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their
hand
support
off,
of
running
Dadeville
a
Tiger
play.
Nation.
And they got it.
They are located at
And then some.
2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama.
Number 0.
They have everything you need and something that you are looking for.
Eli Thames. He's tough.
7.5 minutes to go here. Yeah, out for blood tonight is Elmore County. Ball now. 44-yard line of Dadeville. 0-0. Still your score if you're just joining. Couple teams running a bunch of no huddle. Boy, I guarantee you, coach is going to go home tonight and the arm's going to be give out. 7 minutes to go here. Second quarter shotgun formation. Still in that same big look. If they would have done that last play, it'd be a different ball game.
Right.
Great job, though. Only picked up a yard there, did Elmore County Panthers.
Yeah, that was a big hit by Marcavius Wilkerson.
All right. You see, it's just everybody packed in back there. It's almost like a wing T kind of look out of shotgun. Similar to, there's a lot of high schools that run something akin to this. It gave Dadeville fits last year. Trying to remember the name of that school that does it so well, but anyway, don't matter. It's going to be keeper this time on the left side.
It's another good stop.
3rd and 6. 6 minutes to go. We're halfway through the second quarter. We're almost to halftime here. Hey, don't forget your halftime show will be coming up. Central Alabama Community College, Central to you, Central to your success. This time they're going to go heavy to the left side, which is the running back side. A lot of times they'll do that opposite side of the running back so they can cross the quarterback's face on the handoff, but they can run it that way just fine. And they will hand it off here. You need deep penetration. Or you need to strip the ball, pick it up, and take off running the other way. Kyle Moss in for the touchdown, baby. Listen to this crowd.
That's a way to keep you high on the ball. Kai Moss.
It's football season. Scoop and score all the way back from the 30-something yard line of their own. He's just going to take off, strip that ball out, crack off down the sideline, never had a shot at catching him.
He turned on the Jets, didn't he?
I mean, 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Tigers up 6-0, pin an extra point here.
Personnel issues.
First game.
Number 3, McKelvey to hold.
Good. Good hold, good kick, 7-0.
Oh, Brady Knox.
He's been kicking it for a couple years now, Brady has.
Yeah.
Continually improved. See, the first time I saw him kick it, I did not think he would be a long-term kicker.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, that kid has really put the work in.
Ain't he? I'm going to tell you, it ain't, not everybody's born 6'9".
That's right.
215 pounds. Brady just got out there and grinded it out.
Right.
Did it the wrong way. 5 minutes, 13 seconds for half. 7-0 your score.
Put your hands together for the Dadeville Tigers.
Well, I believe the narrative I was looking for has kind of come to fruition. Looking at Dadeville's defense, I knew they were pretty salty. So they forced 3 turnovers and capitalized on 1. That's pretty excellent.
Can't beat it. Second fumble. Had 1 interception earlier.
That's number 14-0. Back to the
5 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Second quarter, 7-0. Dadeville Tigers up. Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile. The score is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. We fix it better, install it better, and maintain it better. You give us a call over at Arctic Air and Heat. 256-794-4341 for the studious. Good kick, going to be fielded around the 15-yard line. Get a pretty good return out of it. Going to crack it on past the 40 before a flag comes in. Usually in the area of a hold or a block in the back. Might bring this one on back. Talk it out with a white hat. White hat says
holding.
It's going to be holding on the Panthers.
Pick that up about the 20-yard line.
I'll take it.
First game of the season for both teams. .505. Ball on the 21. I'm going to tell you, it's hard. On kickoff return, it's hard not to hold somebody.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, or block them in the back or something. It's hard. Them boys is running full speed. You need them to quit.
Mm-hmm.
Here they are. Back out in the Hulk formation here. Heavy set. Everybody in the backfield. Hand off.
Everybody pulled.
Yeah, taking off
Good
the other
pursuit.
way. Well, that's how you cut through that. You got to get in between those linemen. You got to chase your pulling line. If you're a defensive lineman, the man in front of you pulls, you will chase behind him, and I promise you it'll take you to where the ball is. 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Tigers up 7-0.
Yeah, that was a great pursuit by the linebackers, Burns and Jefferson.
Davis McKelvey checking in. Safety. Same formation. Elmore County going to hand off this time over the left side. That's the near side. Found him a little seam there to number 14. He's going to get brought down, but not before he picks up, something about 40 yards, down to about the 25-yard line.
That kid is quick as a hiccup, man.
4 minutes, 12 seconds to go here. And that's the dangerous side of this. You're pulling so many of them big bodies. If you don't get that early penetration, they will out-leverage you if you're not careful. And here, crack them open for another 10, 15 yards, down to about the 15-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go here.
Come on, D.
This formation's starting to work. Pedal to the metal right now for Elmore County. All speed's the name of the game here. Tigers going to call a timeout? I'm not sure of that. I'm just guessing. They will. We'll take a 30-second Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WAHC TV3.
Meet Haley McKelvey, a seasoned realtor at Big Fish Real Estate, known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and guide you through a seamless and rewarding real estate journey. Contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We got halftime on the way. 7-0 your score. But Elmore County knocking on the door. All that brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Arctic Air, better air, better care. Give them a call. You know, your air conditioner's been working mighty hard this summer. About time to give them a shout. Get a little maintenance in there. You know, you can get it done for like $50. Ain't even expensive. Give that thing some breathing room. 1st and 10. All heavy here. Heading over to the left side. That's where everybody is. I'll pick up 4.5.
Defense has got to get some penetration over there.
Now that's what's so damaging here is Elmore County's going with just a no-huddle, super quick. I mean, you ain't got time to get your breath before they hit you with the same play, you know.
That power play is killing us.
3 minutes, 33 seconds. It's in motion. This will be a quarterback power all the way here. And Tiger's going to stand him up. Now we're playing rugby. He will get the first down. He's inside the 5. On about the 3-yard line. Elmore County won the touchdown, but they blew the whistle. 3 minutes, 6 seconds ago. 7-0. Elmore County knocking on the door.
Need another turnover right here.
It's just
false start.
Getting away with a little bit of a false start there.
And Easton in on the tackle.
2 minutes, 47 seconds.
That was a big stop.
Second down. It was. Coach is pulling them back a little bit here. Dialing in the play. Strong over here to the left side. Everybody and their mama over here on this side. Gonna run it to this side. Walks in.
That's number 22 for the Panthers in for the touchdown.
It's that same old play.
Some of the Elmore County have found their way over here to the Dadeville side, which is a little confusing, but
it is.
I'll tell you this, if you're ever driving and you see that 29 tag, just stay away from that vehicle. They're trying to kill you, I promise. 2 minutes, 7 seconds to go here. 7-6 your score. Brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Extra points up. It's good.
And the kick is good.
Tied ball game. Getting ready. You got 2 minutes for halftime.
With 2 left, 2 minutes and 7 seconds.
Elmore on Panthers. Now, 2 minutes, 7 seconds.
I want to see if we can get a little NASCAR going.
I want to take this opportunity to say a special thank you to DHS alumni and current New England Patriot Anthony Jennings. This summer he hosted a benefit golf tournament and a youth sports camp to benefit our program and our community.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile. It's coming up right here in just a moment. Of course, don't forget that your Central Alabama Community College halftime show coming up here in just a moment. Central to you, central to your success.
See if we can't get a good return on this. Get some good field position.
Tigers going to have to make some adjustments against that heavy set there.
All right, we got Cavos, Eason, and Tuck back to receive. And number 2 for the Panthers to kick it away.
And going to be a really nice kick there. Going to roll out the end zone. Man, the touchback.
That one's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, their first kickoff. They got a pretty good little kicker.
I knew Caldwell was going to have some good kickers over there.
At the 20.
Tiger offense, 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Plenty of time. Tied ball game. Come out now. I don't see him, though. And going to try to run the ball. Won't get far.
That's number 4 on the tackle. Corey Jefferson, number 10, carrying the ball for the Tigers.
All right, Tuck makes his way onto the field. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go here. Tie ball game, 7-7. 4 wide receivers now, 1 running back. They're checking the wristband here. Ball's on the 20-yard line, 2nd and 10. And Davis going to try to keep it the whole way here. He'll pick up 2 or 3 yards. Bring up a 3rd and long.
Davis on the carry after a short run.
He's having a hard time getting this running game really consistently moving here.
Man, their defensive line is pretty big, and their dadgum linebackers are stellar.
1 minute, 15 seconds to go here. I'll stick with you here through this little 30-second time. This is a great time to read some sponsors, people that make this broadcast possible. People like Adams Motorsports of Montgomery, Dixie Electric, Southern Union State Community College, C&T Electric, J.A. Smith Construction, LeKay's Flour and Gifts. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go before halftime. 7-7, 3rd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Your score and scoreboard info is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care at Arctic Air. You know, it's been local here to Dadeville for 21 years. Owner Daryl Kazai actually on the state championship team here for Dadeville.
That's right.
Called him Kamikaze Kazai. 3rd and 7. Dave was telling the boys to spread out a little bit. Get on over there, son. I'm planning on running this
Counter
thing.
and get there.
He's got that first down. He gets his ankles knocked out from under him. Does number 10, Corday Jefferson. Minute and 8 seconds. Clock's rolling.
Let's get there, guys.
I'm trying to get this play call in. Again, hard to do. Oh, good Lord. First game of the season. Davis McKelvey hit very hard and may have dropped the ball. Looks like they're saying he did anyway, and that Elmore County recovered. But, you know, when you're getting into those hurry-up things, this is the worst game to try to do that. Unless you've really drilled it in, you know. These are tough drives. So 46 seconds now. Ball on 37-yard line, Elmore County.
46 seconds.
Got a call on the defense.
Which is mostly the offense anyway. You know, it's really not a big change.
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 guys swapped out there. We need to get a delay of game. Going to back them on up 5 yards here. .46 seconds, 7-7 your score.
This is,
We'll get to halftime.
This is exactly the scenario Caldwell wanted. That's why he called that timeout. We were trying to run out the clock earlier in that possession.
All right, Tigers get a little pressure back there. Got to get it sacked.
Levi Childers.
Big loss there, all the way back to about the 45-yard line.
He was the backside defensive end, and he just chased him down.
Yeah, they took a timeout. We're taking Farmers and Merchants make timeout with them right here on WHC TV. And we're back at it, 28 and a half seconds to go. 7-7, second and about a county. We'll call it 20. Just trying to get some points right before half.
Watch that bubble screen. There it is. Yep.
Screen all the way.
And he's run out of bounds by number 23.
We'll get out of bounds.
Winston.
3rd and 15 or so. 21 seconds to go. Tied ball game, 7-7. The 50's looking like a pretty lofty goal. That's all I'm saying. This Dadeville defense holding up pretty good. They got trips to this side. I know they like the way Dadeville's covering these trips here because it is loose.
It is loose. I'd watch for the
We
number
gotta
2 in the
move.
slot. They need to get up on him.
I mean, this is a very balanced. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. Y'all stay tuned right here, WHC TV3.
Meet Haley McKelvey, a seasoned realtor at Big Fish Real Estate, known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and guide you through a seamless and rewarding real estate journey. Contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional in the industry.
.21 seconds to go here. 7-7. Hard counts. 3rd and 15. Coming up on halftime here. Trying to squeak in an extra one is Elmore. Quarterback rolling here to the near side. Thinks he's got a man. In fact, had a couple of Tigers put their paws on it. Not going to go any further than that, though. 16 seconds, 4th and 15.
He had it in his basket.
Didn't he? I guarantee you, come about October, you won't be seeing that.
They're going to punt. Looks like it.
16 seconds to go here.
Run this sucker back.
Wouldn't that be it? Dude. No. Y'all gonna mess around. Good punt. Clock ain't stopped still. Yeah, ain't 5 seconds. There we go. All right.
Kneel on this and take it in.
Be interested to see if he just come out here and hurl it. Throw this thing around a little bit. See what happens.
Do the old Dan Marino.
Yeah. 7-7 your score. 5 seconds left. We're getting ready to go to halftime here. They're going to need to take it on back in the locker room. Y'all stick around. We got our Central Alabama Community College halftime show coming up here in just a moment. And the second half of this one, it's football season. Welcome home. This is Elijah Country 97.5's Facebook page and WAHC TV3. Stick around.
Meet Haley McKelvey, a seasoned realtor at Big Fish Real Estate, known for her exceptional dedication and commitment to her clients' real estate success. With a proven track record of delivering results, Haley brings a combination of expertise and enthusiasm to every transaction. Whether you're buying or selling, trust Haley McKelvey to exceed your expectations and guide you through a seamless and rewarding real estate journey. Contact Haley McKelvey today and experience the difference of working with a true professional in the industry.
Hello Tiger fans. We would like to thank Lake Martin Liquidation for their support of Dadeville Tiger Nation. They are located at 2834 Dadeville Road in Alexander City, Alabama. They have everything you need and something that you are looking for. Go see Candace and Lindsay and give them a follow on their Facebook page.
To Devil Tiger football, you want to see more live, more stuff. The key to that, it don't matter how you do it, it's interacting, it's engaging with the content, and showing our supporters, our sponsors out there that you're there, that you're watching and you're engaged with it. And, you know, Dadeville's always kind of played second fiddle a lot of times, you know, to some other schools in the area. We don't want that. Man.
No, we want to be number one, baby.
Be the guy, you know. So that's how you do it if y'all want to meet us in the middle there. 7.5 minutes to go. Why don't we listen to the Dadeville band for just a smidge? We'll come back and finish up this here halftime show right here on WAXC TV3. Y'all stay tuned. Man, what a great job this band is doing. Thank you guys so much for joining us here for Central Alabama. For your success is Central Alabama Community College. Thank you so much for joining us here live on Facebook or for your replays here on WAXC TV3. I tell you, it means the world to us. Coming up, man, we got a tied ball game here, Josh. I mean, coming into this, the Dadeville offense has sort of been sputtering out a little bit here.
Struggling.
You know, is this a, first game timing issue? Is this, we're playing an outmatched opponent? What's going on here that we're going to see improve here in the second half?
Well, I think it's a combination. They got a pretty stout defense. Coming in, we knew that Elmore County didn't lose a whole lot on their defense. And, I was talking to Coach Caldwell a few weeks ago, and he said he was going to have a really stout defense. Mm-hmm. Our offense is, I think, like you said, it's a combination. First game jitters. We got a sophomore quarterback back there. There's been some rays of sunshine. We just got to capitalize on those and keep the momentum going. I think that the protection is as far as the quarterback goes, is okay. Mm-hmm. And I think we just need to open up some stuff. I think I think Coach McKelvey is going to make some adjustments, or has made some adjustments, and hopefully we'll see it. I know our defense, I hope they can just adjust to that dang power play.
Yeah, and that's tough. I mean, like, there's a lot of teams that run it, that run that kind of formation and that style. And if you're familiar, if you listened to last year's broadcast, I don't like it. I ain't never liked it. I ain't going to start liking it now. I just don't think stacking 9 dudes on one side of the ball, is what this game's about.
Right.
But, of course, it is legal. So
right.
If that's the way it's going to be, as a defense, you got to get there.
That's
you got to adjust, and you better get 9 on that side too. Tigers done a great job getting a lot of penetration, and that's been their knack for getting this done and getting it handled. So, and that'll work. That can work.
Right.
So, just getting back there and interrupting the play. Tigers out here now warming up. So are the Elmore County Panthers. And, man, I tell you, just a bunch of fun out here. It is finally football season in Alabama. Man, we waited and waited and waited. And as you look out just over the crowd, over the field here, man, you think these people here ain't been waiting for this day?
They have.
For this camaraderie, this community to come out here and – I mean, if y'all are watching, you'll see people you know. You just threw the camera there. You need to tag them on Facebook, if you do. I mean, just huge the way this community comes together. Not many things can do that quite as effectively as children's or high school sports. And you think it don't matter to this community, you take a look at this here. And it's a buzz, there's an excitement, and it's just electric out here.
It's been a minute since I've seen this stadium this packed. This is pretty stellar.
Elmore County now, some of them just can't find their way to their side. I guess that's okay. You gotta set a certain bar. When it's like you get outside of Tallapoosa County and you get in Elmore County, maybe you need a different bar.
That's right.
And you just gotta. I don't want to say lower. I'm just saying adjust it, sometimes. Remember, you see a 29 tag out here because that's Elmore County,
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. They're trying to kill you. You'll never make me believe anything different. I've drove for too long, and every time I see one, they've tried to wreck me. The other day, I was riding down the road. I saw a car flipped over upside down. I was like, my goodness, look at that tag. It says 62. I'm so embarrassed. And then you know what I realized? It was upside down. It was just another 29. It's just the way it is out here.
Oh, man.
So, y'all keep that in mind. We got 3 minutes for this thing starts. Thank you so much. For those friends of mine that are listening in from Elmore County, I hope you'll forgive me. Just keep in mind, if you do want to come beat me up, my name, of course, Josh Patterson. And
oh, man.
Guys, thank y'all so much. Listen, we're going to be back in about 2 minutes. Y'all stick around right here, WHC TV3. and gentlemen, welcome back. Dadeville High School football. Chris Giddens alongside Josh Patterson, bringing you every second of the action. Tied ball game at 7 right now. 12-minute quarters. That's high school ball for you. Elmore County found some success pounding the rock out of that heavy formation. Tigers found some success on defense, forcing 2 fumbles and an interception, scoring off one of those fumbles. Yet to crack the code on offense yet here in this first game of the season.
Maybe we'll figure it out right here. We're receiving. Maybe we can get a good return, get some good field position, and get some momentum going.
11, 12, and 1 for the Tigers back to receive.
A lot of talking and thinking about this kick here. Some shady things going on.
They're going to come out on a fast break.
Probably not an onside kick, but I think they're trying to bluff it a little bit here. Nice kick. Fielded, 5-yard line. Return, pretty good here. Going to crack through. Gets down past the 35, down to about the 38-yard line. Brandez Eason. A little frustrated there because he can see that other end zone. He was ready to go.
One man.
If you're just joining us, 7-7 your score, ball on 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Tigers getting started. Trips to the far side. One receiver here in the near. Brandez Eason back there. And Davis McKelvey. A bubble screen here all the way around. Just bobbled and fumbled a little bit. We'll see he caught it and fumbled it and recovered it, which means about a 4-yard loss rather than just an incomplete pass.
They are reading that screen like a book.
Seems like we got
an injury here. We're going to take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout here as they take care of this injured player. Y'all stay tuned right here, WAXC TV3. As our players now make his way off.
He's cramping like crazy.
Maybe Corday Jefferson. Listen, I'm going to tell you, man, it's hot. It's humid. It has been, and you've got to get ready for football games all week long. It's tremendous stress on bodies of the young people, and if you're not hydrated, that's where you're going to find yourself. First game of the year. We may see more of that before this is over. 7-7 your score. 11:46 to go in the third quarter. Your score is always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Shout out to Arctic Air and Heat. Better air, better care at Arctic Air. And get a little more. Now it looks like we got away with that fumble. They caught an incomplete pass, so we fumbled it again just to back it on up, just to keep everything fair.
Yeah, that was kind of a miss on the handoff. I think it was going to be like a zone read type deal right there. The pull and take, they weren't synced up.
Usually there's always one person that's at fault there, and it's usually the running back.
Yeah.
So, second and 14 now, 7-7, 11 and a half minutes to go here. Hard count. Get somebody to jump a little, but not quite cross that neutral plane. Taking the armband for a play.
But hurry up. He's not watching the
Not
play
going to get it
clock.
off in time.
Inexperience.
Yeah, and, I mean, some of that you're going to hang on the coaching staff there. They got to get that ball, get that call in, even if it's on an armband. It's got to get in fast, These guys are shook up and they're tired. They're not going to get it all super quick. Got to give them plenty of time. 11 minutes, 8 seconds.
They need to practice that with a live play clock.
You can tell that when they've got in these situations where they need to communicate quickly that there's been some hiccups. But I promise you they'll drill it. Play action, pop right over the middle, man. And he had a guy there in Jay Burns, but
A little short.
yeah, it's a little tough to do. Somebody running down the pipe at you there. So kind of a tough position. They're going to come back to the sideline and kind of shake that one off. Call on your defense one more time. Maybe we can get, Good punt. Fair call. 34-yard line of Elmore County. He bobbled it a little bit. Boy, I tell you, he had two big boys up here about ready to jump down on the field. He bobbles that too much, we'll go down there and get it. They got us, we got trained that way a lot in school. That man bobbles it. That's a lot of ball.
That's
I don't
right.
care what he called. 10 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Oh, football player things. Y'all remember. 7-7 your score. It's all tied up. Two tight ends in the near side, two receivers to the far side. Going to be a 3-yard pickup there. And we have had some success just ripping that thing out. So why not? Shotgun formation, same formation. This time we're going to shift the strength over to the other side, which sort of makes a quads. 4 receivers are over there, and they're going to run the ball that way and get good penetration and stop him for no gain on the play. 3rd and 6, 10 minutes to go here, third quarter. Tiger defense kept him in a little bit.
Looks like Corday Jefferson just came back into the ball game.
Penetration here has been the name of the game for the Tigers.
They're going to run that power right here to the.
Yep. 2 tight ends here to this side. Running back to the opposite side. It's usually a dead giveaway because you're getting the numbers advantage there.
Play action.
Yeah. They called us. My goodness. Nothing but grit and effort there. It's number 50 for Elmore County. Or, I'm sorry, no, that's number 6. Number 50 just in the proximity there.
Yeah, he carried Easton 5 yards to get the first down. He had him stopped, and that was just determination.
Tied ball game 7-7, 45-yard line, 9 minutes to go. Freeze count. Get the play in from the sideline. Two receivers here, your near side. Two tight ends to the opposite. Handoff. Won't make it far. A couple yards here. Second and long. 8.5 minutes.
Dadeville's front has just got to get a better push. They're stopping them, but that 2-3 yards a pop, you know, and then they'll have their little 6-yard run. It just they got to get something for no gain here.
With money in it. If you can come describe it to us in the press box.
All right, going to be a handoff this time.
There we go. That's more like it.
Barnes and Childers bringing down number 7 of the Panthers for a loss.
Seven minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Third quarter, 7-7. That's your score. Always brought to you by Arctic Air. Better air, better care over at Arctic Air. Hey, that air conditioner's been working mighty hard. You need to give it a little love. Call Arctic Air. They'll tell you how. Man, I'm telling you, the air conditioner's been working tough.
Mine has.
My God.
I'm a fat boy, man.
Mm-hmm. Hot and humid all year round. All right, going to be a straight drop back pass here. Taking off on the go route. Really well thrown.
That's coverage by number 2, Cameron Hurd.
He hit him right in the pocket. He just in and out of his hands.
Bring it 4th down for the Panthers.
Again, our defense is being salty, keeping us in this ball game.
Fourth and 9. Going to be pushed out in that punting formation. They're not a big fan of it, but got a pretty good punter back there to Elmore County. And a low line drive. Get a little bounce on it, but hit that young man up there. Won't get the full.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're driving a silver Dodge Charger, license plate Alabama 010 ATF, we need it moved. We're blocking quite a number of people in. Silver Dodge
7
Charger.
minutes to go here. 7-7 your score. Third quarter. And getting ready now. Trips here to the near side. The green here. I know they're going to want to hit that little bubble screen.
Was that a false start?
Looks like David's going to get a false start.
Yep.
Going to cost 5. First and 15.
Tough. Ball back to about the 16, 17-yard line now. In the shadow of their own goalpost here. Got to get out of this. Long walk. Going long with it here. Got a man in the hands of Cam Hurd, but it's going to bounce out.
Man, he was making a good play for the ball. He just couldn't come down with it.
Close, though. All right, 2nd and 15 now. 6 minutes, 50 seconds to go, tied at 7.
Like I said earlier, we've got decent protection.
Trips to the far side. They're in the boundary. He's going to show a little handoff and take off running himself. There's Davis. Won't make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Bring up third and a spell.
Man, their outside linebacker is very disciplined.
Listening live, Benjamin Russell sitting at about 14-0 right now against Opelika at halftime. And shotgun formation, full wide. Got an out route out here. Throws it. Jay Burns hits it. Not enough for the first, but enough to make it interesting.
That was a big gain. That's gives us a little room to work.
It's got to be a referee timeout.
That was a really good catch by Jay Burns. He had to go up and get that and get a foot in on the sideline. I believe Reeltown played T.R. Miller at Crampton Bowl in Montgomery last night. I believe they got beat 28-7.
We're going to take just a quick timeout with them. Y'all stay tuned right here, WAC TV3. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go here. Punting time for the Tigers. Ball's at about 28-yard line here. High punt. Not going to get much distance, though. We'll get a favorable bounce. Get it past the 50 anyway. Down to about the opposing 45. You got lucky on that bounce.
That was a good Tiger bounce.
Now, if you never played this sport, I'm going to tell you, that ball bounces however it wants to.
Any which way but loose.
My Lord. 5 minutes, 39 seconds to go here. Ball on the 45. So, Elmore County not in a bad place here.
Dadeville has got to keep their defense off the field. It's just a matter of time before Elmore County capitalizes on our defense being out there.
I mean, they've just been out there a long time, and most of those guys are on offense still. I mean, we've got a team that just don't have quite as many players on it. Going to be a little bubble screen here and brought down after pick up about 6.
The number 14 looks like it was brought down by number 1 Easton.
Hurry up option here. One more time, 4 wide receivers. Going to check with me. Back to the sideline. Spread out thin. 5:05 to go here. Tigers lined up straight up, man up. And going to be another screen. And get brought down hard, but not before he picks up about 8 yards.
You've got to pull him down.
Yeah, that boy right there has got some balance on him.
Yeah.
Four minutes, 51 seconds. 7-7. Clock's running. Fresh set of downs. Ball on the 40. Heading into positive territory here is Elmore. Moving from right to left now. Straight drop back pass. Good pressure.
I knew that was coming.
You got a man down there. He had his defender beat. He's going to break one for about 25, 30 yards there. Hurry up offense engaging now. Ball on about the 6-yard line.
They faked the screen and went deep. Corner bit on it. That's the second time they've ran that, and then they finally dialed that up.
And back in that heavy look again this time they had so much success with. They're going to dive forward to about the 2. I imagine they're going to go fast again and just stay in that same formation, run basically the same play.
Yeah.
Quarterback keeper all the way this time. He's going to get hit in the backfield. Brought back hard, going to be 3rd now, and it's still inside the 5. And we're from about the 4-yard line now. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
About 3rd and 3 for the Panthers.
Tiger defense got to bow up. Guys out there shrugging their shoulders like they don't know the assignment. I'm going to tell you something. There's only one assignment right now. Right. We all know what's coming. They're back out in that heavy look. It was going to be a handoff, power all the way. False start, going to back them up 5. About one we needed, brother.
Yeah. That was big. Just hope it didn't give them too much room.
So you'd rather be on the 7 than the 2, though.
That's true.
Same formation. It's everybody on the left side. They do have a tight end on the right, to be fair. Quarterback counter the other way. Going to get hit about the 2-yard line. Really letting them play a long time here until they get a touchdown. Man, let that go for a long time.
I know. I thought they had the momentum stop for a minute. I just let them keep on going.
Two minutes, 19 seconds, 13-7 right now. Your score pin, an extra point. Kicks up. It's good.
And the kick by McNeely is good. Bringing the score with
14-7.
seconds left in the 3rd. 14-7.
Glenn Smith Chevrolet kickoff. Get ready to smile coming up right here in just a moment.
All right, Tiger fans, get crouched, stay crouched. Student section, make some noise. We Ivan Neely, number 2, to kick it off for the Panthers. You got number 1.
2 minutes, 19 seconds to go here in third quarter. Score 14-7, Elmore County up. The score is brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up right here, just a little bit. See how the Tigers respond to this one. Nice deep kick, going to be fielded.
Corday Jefferson.
Corday, around the 10. And he's going to get gobbled up at about the 28-yard line. Good little return.
Brought down by number 11 for the Panthers. Correction, as Corday Jefferson on the carry.
Shotgun formation, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. And here comes Brendez, finally waking him up out of his slumber. You got a nice little pickup there, bring up second and short, maybe a yard and a half.
Gonna be about 2nd and 3.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Just move that back a smidge, a little like. 2 minutes here. Brendez again. Get early penetration, but he sidesteps a man, gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Number 1, Easton on the carry. Brought down by a host of Panthers.
Minute 48 here. 3rd and 3. Four wide. Full on rush, Elmore County. They just want to try to make something out of his feet there, but he's not going to be able to do it. He's going to get brought down.
Davis will run. Brought down by number 4 and 14 of the Panthers.
Well, 4th and 5. It's a long 5. 1 minute to go here, third quarter, 14-7. Bringing out the punt squad.
Davis going to elect a punt. Number 3, Davis to kick. McNeely to receive.
And a little frustrated because they ain't got quite enough players out. I'm going to suffer a delay game.
It's a good roll, number 12 downs the ball.
Well, I thought number 2 touched that thing.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? Ball on the 30.
Yeah, he touched it.
There it is.
That's what I thought.
He did touch it. It's going to be Tiger ball.
Rubbed off his calf muscle.
There's going to be no replay, young man. You got to like it. But you're going to be lining up for defense if you're an Elmore County. 13 seconds to go here in third quarter. Big play right there.
They're still discussing it. There it is, Dadeville's ball.
Dadeville ball all day.
Muffed punt.
Talking about something we needed, bro.
Woo, big time. We have got to capitalize. That is a gift.
Yeah, we're not going to come out of this game saying, we never got a break. No, that's not the case. We've had a couple. Ooh.
First and 10, Dadeville Tigers on the 30-yard line. 13 seconds left in the third.
All right, here we go, Dadeville. Looks like we got Jay Burns calling plays right now.
Just looking for some kind of spark here. There he goes. He's going to take off on. You would call it a Wildcat if he hadn't played so much quarterback before.
Right.
Carrying number 5, Jay Burns. Brought down by number 6 by the Panthers. Man.
Yeah, the offense went a little energy.
We needed that momentum shift.
Coming in now in the fourth quarter. Y'all stick around. We got us a ball game out here. It's football season. Finally, Friday night here in Dadeville, Alabama. Stick around, WAC TV3. Welcome back in. Final quarter of this bad boy. About time to stretch them legs. We got us a ball game here. Finally, football Friday out here. And there goes Jay Burns again. Just direct snap, going to try to take off. Didn't get far.
Big man, number 76 for the Panthers.
Need to fake the old quarterback keeper right there and do the old pitch out.
Yeah, 3rd and 5 here now. Jay Burns still out. Tight huddle here. Heavy on the perimeter is Elmore County. Jay Burns slips a man, won't slip the second. It's brought down before he can get back to the original line.
Number 35 and 11 of the Panthers. Going to bring up 4th down.
Uninspired play call, I think I'd call it.
Yeah, that was kind of vanilla. Might as well go for it.
And we got both quarterbacks in. Jay Burns is going to be in, so is Davis McKelvey. 5 seconds left. We're calling timeout. No communication right here. We're going to take a quick Farmers Emergency Bank timeout with them. Y'all stay tuned. Welcome back in. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this ball game. It's the fourth quarter. It's 4th and 6. Tigers down 7 on the 35-yard line now. Knocking on the door, trying to get in. Davis McKelvey back in. Got to try to scramble to make something. He ain't going to do it. Player down on the field.
That's going to be a turnover on downs. We do have an injured player in the end zone.
Is that Cam Hurd out there?
Yeah, I'm going to shake it off here.
Give it to Elmore County's defensive backs. Their backfield had us covered pretty good.
Put your hands together.
Cramping up a little bit there. 14 and 7, 10 minutes to go here in this ball game. That's your score. Always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat. Good time to know Arctic Air and Heat. Know your contractors that are supporting your local athletics. It's a good time for it. Be a handoff wide to the far side. He's got enough for the first down. He's going to get about 20 yards out of this one, get close to the 50-yard line.
On the run, finally pushed out of bounds, but not until he gets the first down.
Yeah.
I believe the old numbers are starting to catch up.
Yep. This is about the time. That fourth quarter, man, that's when you really start seeing it. So you got to do all you're going to do.
Same play.
Yeah, and I mean you don't have a reason to change much right now. I'd hurry it up. If I was down 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go, 14-7, Elmore County going to pick up the pace a little bit. Ball on the Dadeville 47, handoff. Tell you right now, number 14, ball's out.
It was right in front of Kai Moss's feet, too.
Got right now the easiest job on the field is number 1 for Elmore County. It's the quarterback. Going to be a lot of turning 90 degrees
That's
and
right.
handing it to somebody else here in his future. 9 minutes, hands off.
If I was Elmore County, I would not pass the ball again. I just run that.
You ain't got to. Okay, we're going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout right here in just a second.
Got 11.
Here we are, 9 minutes to go. 14-7. 2 tight ends. Both of them go in motion on the side of the field there. They're to the far side. Going to send a little jet sweep motion over. Penalty on the play.
I think they had two guys in motion.
Yep. Back them up 5 yards.
We'll bring up first and 15.
$8:56 to go here. Same play. Elmore County, it looks like. Gonna gash this defense for close to 10 yards.
Looks like a pickup of about 9.
Eight and a half to go here.
Good gracious.
Second. And call it 7. Going to be a quarterback keeper this time on the backside. He really wanted to get in there, but won't be on this play.
Just running what they want to now.
Inside 8 minutes, 14-7 your score.
On the power right here.
Yep. Over that left side.
Another first down.
No, it looks like maybe they didn't get to the first down marker. Maybe.
Maybe short. Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have got it. Goodness gracious, 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. Fresh set of downs. First and goal from the 7. Flag on the plate, could be delay game.
Flag in the end zone. Looks like it's going to be a delay game on the Panthers.
Spent a lot of time worrying about what down it was out there, it looked like.
Right.
Didn't realize the play clock was running.
Like the chain crew may be confused down there.
Something going on. We'll take a Farmers Merchants Bank timeout with it. We'll be back in just a moment on WHC TV3. Hello, welcome back. 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Debate club's over, and we're back to Football Friday. 14-7 your score. Elmore County looking to assault this one away.
Knocking on the door.
Ball on the 12-yard line. It's first and goal. We're going to hand it off of the left side, and he gets mighty close. Depends on the spot here. Down 3 or 4 yard line, looks like. Hard from the angle we got here.
Second and about 3 for the Panthers.
False start. This is tough when defense is gassed like it is. You got most of those guys play both ways. Of course, you know, most Elmore counties are playing both ways too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think their offensive line are fresh though.
My goodness. Lots of officiating going on right now. Do you have any idea what's going on right now?
I have no idea.
Cool.
I'm lost as a goose
I
in
know
a
it's just
hailstorm.
me. Okay, keep blowing that whistle, though, you know. Nothing changes. Nothing. Okay, here we go. All right. Ball on 7. Second and goal. Longest 2 plays we've seen tonight. 7 minutes, 7 seconds. Here we are. All right. Everybody's lining up now for sure. All right, ball snapped.
Quarterback.
But keep all the way. Let them rugby it out for a little bit. Get down to about the 4 or 5 yard line.
The 4th down.
4th down.
Student section, make some noise.
6 minutes, 45 seconds to go in this one. 14-7 your score. 3rd and goal from the 4.
That's just 3rd. I thought it was 4th.
Line up again here.
0 is going to get it to the left right there on the power play. Made it to the corner.
Touchdown.
That's number 0.
20-7.
Touchdown.
Flag on the play.
That's a hold on Dadeville. Is that right?
Now I think it's a personal foul on Dadeville.
Oh,
Be assessed on the kickoff.
I see. I couldn't tell what that hand gesture was. I said, what is he? All right. 20-7. Pending an extra point now for Elmore County. Still just so much going on the field right now. I have like no clue. I want to do a better job of commentating this
Well,
for y'all.
they still hadn't picked up the flag. I don't know.
We're just
we
like
go.
hanging out. It's the first game for everybody,
Right.
you know. All right. They're just explaining it to the coaches and all that. Like I say, everybody's been out for a year, you know.
Right.
So we're just getting it all took care of here all at once. And extra point's good, 21-7.
And
Hey, listen, if you're Dadeville and you come out of this game right here, 21-7, like, you know, you're not going to burn it all down or anything.
Right. I'm just telling you, this is I know we still got 6 minutes left, but, you know, it's a possibility that this is a losing effort, but I'll tell you what, this crew has been salty the whole time. They have played their guts out against a bigger, more superior team. I'm actually encouraged by what I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it's a 5A school. This means nothing to our schedule practically. It's just a way to kind of check out where you are. They're a 5A school. They got some motivation behind them. They got more players right now. They got a little more size than we do. We actually are a little smaller than what we want to be.
Right.
As far as numbers here, and we're a 3A school. You know, we're right where we need to be. This ain't, you know, it always sucks to get an L on the schedule, but you know, we could win the state championship right now, no problem. Still,
that's right.
This has no effect.
Well, you know, the down in Reeltown, they've got a few state championships, you know, and traditionally. That was what some of the guys was telling me. He said, you know, when we beat Reeltown in the first game of the season, they would always say, well, that means we're going to win the state championship this year. So
that's how it works sometimes. Nope. Six minutes to go in this one. Marking off the penalty here before our Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC kickoff. They're going to be kicking it from the
45.
Dadeville 45 here. Probably going to be a touchback. Don't forget, you do have your Langley Funeral Home post-game show coming up here in just a moment. We will name our player of the game. Always excited about that. And we'll go over next week's game with Hanley and some other stuff here. Y'all stay tuned.
Offsides. Kickoff.
Ball caught in the end zone. Touchback.
And that's going to bring up first and 10 for the Dadeville Tigers on the 20-yard line with 6:10 left to go.
Six minutes to go here. 21-7 your score. Tigers getting their play in off the sheet here. Trips to the far side. Davis McKelvey going to have to a little shucking and jiving. Won't get away. Gets sacked. Big loss on the play. About a 10-yard loss there.
It's going to put him on the 8-yard line.
.535 clock's ticking. Play clock down to 10 seconds. Trips to the far side. It'll be a screen play. And Brandez Eason. He's brought down about the 15-yard line.
On the completion.
Man, their linebackers are fast.
Mm-hmm. Inside 5 minutes now. 3rd and 15. 21-7, Elmore County up. Davis McKelvey looking for a guy. He's got him. Couldn't quite get the ball to Corday. He did find a soft spot in the zone. Tigers will be looking to punt.
Back to the drawing board. Got some personnel missing.
Timeout, Dadeville.
David's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with him. Y'all stay tuned.
Davis McKelvey back to punt.
Pretty good kick there. Gets it back into the 40. Going to take a hop before he does manage to field it. Just down into the 40-yard line.
Some people may be on the heels due to the personnel issues. I know those. It may seem like a small thing, but that's a wasted time out.
Yeah, well, this ain't gonna be an issue in a couple weeks. We'll get that run out of them, but this first game is game one stuff.
That's right.
That's why we didn't schedule region opponents. 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in this one. High snap. Quarterback's just going to have to fall on it.
He said, get that ball out of here.
No, we ain't doing this one no more.
Oh, man. That's the longest pass he threw all night.
I think it might have been the backup, too. He's just, dang, I finally got him in, All right. Here comes another timeout, this time from Elmore County. We'll take a quick Farmers and Merchants Bank timeout with them right here on WAC TV3.
All right. Ooh. Look. I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow. Here I go, coming. I can't ever stop. I'm a tour de force running. Get me to the top. I don't need an invitation. I'm about to start a celebration. Let me in. Brought a good time plus some friends. Turn it up loud past 10. Turning up the crowd when I hit them with the power.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes to go here. And this one, Elmore County 21, Dadeville 7. Elmore County has the ball on about the 50-yard line. Looking to salt this one away. Make sure they hold on to the ball, though. Tigers have been stingy. And this time they're going to hit him hard and strong in the backfield. You're going to lose some. That's going to back him up a little more. So it's going to bring up like a 3rd and, 20-something.
Where's that penetration been all night?
It was probably some of that offensive line, like,
Took a play off.
Yeah. 3:47 to go here. Also seeing some pretty clean jerseys out there. So
That's true.
All right. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Quarterback going to boot out here. He's got an option to take off, or he can throw it. He's going to throw it. 2 receivers kind of run into each other there.
Yeah, the tight end took number 6's legs out from under him.
Kind of had a crosser coming under, and they wound up about the same spot as the ball and defended each other really well. Tigers were in the area. Surprised to see him throw the ball at all, though.
Right.
Honestly. 21-7, 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. 4th and 25.
Let's see if Jefferson get a good return.
I'm trying to punt this one to a first down. I think they'd be happy. Quarterback to receive. A lot of planning we need to do for Elmore County, apparently. I'm going to take a quick little timeout. Oh man, my glasses there. The white one. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 3:25 to go here. 21-7. It's a punt. 4th and 25 here. Scoreboard always brought to you by Arctic Air and Heat all season long. You can give them a shout. Take their time punting the light. They got it blocked. The ball's bouncing around a little bit. Tigers will get it on about the 21-22 yard line.
We continue to have terrible field position, too. Didn't help.
Three minutes, 13 seconds here. Trips here to the near side. One receiver to the far. Low snap. Davis McKelvey steps up. Gets absolutely body slammed.
By the other quarterback.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Tough one right there. Got to get that protection dialed in a little bit here. Now, listen, there's a major size advantage for Elmore County right now. So don't let me be too critical on these boys. I'd hate to be out there blocking them big old youngins. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Drop back to pass. Going to get this one out. Actually, is able to complete a pass, which is huge right now.
It's going to come back, probably.
Brandez Easton. And
holding on. David.
Needed a hold to get there. Two and a half minutes to go here in this one. And then don't forget our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. Coming up here in just a minute, Josh Patterson will pick us a player of the game. You got an idea who you're looking at right now?
For Dadeville? Yeah.
Heard. But 2.5 minutes for that. So I hope y'all will stick around for it. That's always a lot of fun. We'll talk about next week's game and a lot of other things too. I'll go ahead and throw some curveballs to Josh. It'll be a lot of fun.
Can't wait.
4 wide. Davis McKelvey got a man deep. Throws it, unfortunately, to a different man.
Throw a penalty on that. There we go.
Interception there.
There is a couple of markers on the field.
Yeah, it'll pretty well start clearing out the stands here of the Dadeville faithful. 2 minutes, 9 seconds here. Yeah, excessive celebration. They're going to bust them for that. Back them on up a little bit.
Penalty's going to be against.
And sportsmanlike, I think they call it. Penalty won't take them out of Dadeville territory. Two minutes, 9 seconds. 21-7. Now in that heavy formation again this time. It's everybodyrunleft.com.
Gone.
And number 14 will crack that into another
Unbelievable.
touchdown.
I just don't understand how we have not been able to adjust to that same play all night long.
Headsets are coming off. Getting to some real early 19th century coaching styles, I think, here on the sideline. Good old-fashioned powwows.
Yeah.
Well, we got a leak, you know. And one thing neat about early in the season games, I'm sorry for interrupting you here, but one thing about early in the season games like this, a lot of teams are going to see this film. If they don't have this in their playbook, they may install it.
That's right.
This ain't going to be like some high concept here. This is stack them up and run them. So if there's a thing you don't like and you show it early like this, you're going to see it for the rest of the season.
Right.
So you got to figure it out soon. And a great example of that last year, first couple games, Dadeville got 3 or 4 offsides penalties in each one of those games. And it was not a team we played after that did not hard count the crap out of us.
That's right.
And we gave up a bunch of penalties until we didn't.
Right. Well, that wound up at the last game of the season, hurting us at Vicksburg. That cost us the ball game down there.
And, I mean, so this right here, if you don't want to keep seeing this every week, you better get it fixed immediately. All right. Line up for the kickoff. We got it over closer to the far side hash there. Just kind of shrinks the field a little bit for the returner, they're hoping. Trying to find a lane, picking and choosing out there. Happy feet. Won't get much out of it. Get out about 23-yard line.
Well, at least we get to practice 3 more plays of offense.
Get that going for us. Minute 52 here. Trips near the near side. There's McKell. We got some guys open. It's going to be hard to find them.
Yeah, he's starting to get happy feet back there a little bit. Benton Baker, our center, needs to work on his snap a little bit and get it up.
Need to get it up. I mean, that's the – you get that come in high or low. I mean, you're already getting a quick stress shot to your heart right there if you're the quarterback. And then you start seeing the flash of some white jerseys come around. You know, you've been sacked a couple times.
Right.
You know, trips here the near side. Davis McKell, we got all the time in the world, doesn't know it, gets sacked. If they're trying to move around. Because, like I say, he just didn't know he had time. Third and 14.
If we work out our offensive woes, we're going to be in some ball games this year. And we're going to work them out.
This is frustrating to watch, and and all that. This whole night though, this ain't like a tragedy we've been watching here.
It's not.
It's easy to fall into that lull. I mean, for me it is, because you sit and you watch this. And good night. Low snap this time again. Not sure if it was
brought down by number 35.
Not sure if that was a screen or not. There's a flag down. Maybe a hold.
Roughing the passer.
Oh. Hey-o. 3 more. Hey, don't forget our post-game shows coming up right here in just a moment. So stick around with us. If you got any questions, post them in. If you're watching online, post your questions in there. I'll do my best to get an answer for you. How's that sound? No, you don't get no better than that. That's just good. That's good content.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
We got one more play. Air it out.
It's the worst.
Got about a 2-second difference on the play clock.
And Brandon Aziza finds him a little way in there. 6 seconds here. And
number 1, Brandon Aziza on the carry.
more talking here. I promise you, I'm gonna tell you.
Trying to
what's
figure
happening.
out if he was down by contact or if he fumbled. At this point, 6 seconds, it really doesn't matter.
Running the clock. 3, 2, 1. Ball game.
Man, they were over there on the other side of the field. I'd have hiked it and run for a touchdown.
Well, one guy fell down trying to stop the clock. Trying to fall down. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us. Your final tonight brought to you by Arctic Care and Heat. It's going to be 28-7. Elmore County squeaks by this time. Hey, don't worry. Our Langley Funeral Home postgame show is coming up in just a moment right here on WAHC TV3. Hello and welcome in to our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. My name is Chris Giddens. I'm here with Josh Patterson. Langley Funeral Home's a place to celebrate life and honor every memory. Memories like, you remember that night that Elmore County came out here to Dadeville High School and put a little spanking on them. 28-7 was it. But, hey, and we mentioned this earlier, Josh. Look, it ain't time to, shoot the dog and burn the wagons. This is a 5A school that ain't in our region, ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
That's right.
So coming through this, what do you take out of this?
Well, I am encouraged, just like you were saying, this is a 5A school. We've got to keep it in perspective. Now, I'm encouraged that through 3 quarters, Dadeville was in this ball game.
Yeah.
And, it didn't get out of hand until the 4th quarter. So, man, really got to work on offense. Defense looks fine. There was a hole, but they just pounded that rock,
right?
And it's just like you were saying. The more you run something, most of the time you become more efficient. And they started picking up their niche, And Elmore County, to their credit, they found that niche and they just stuck to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you kind of know the coaches and some of the staff here, just some of that family, and a tight-knit group here. What do you think right now as these players kneel down on the field? What's Coach telling them, and what are they going to get next week out of their coach?
Well, I'm going to tell you, he's going to probably tell them the same thing. He's encouraged by what he saw. He's encouraged by their tenacity. They never gave up. And he's just going to be frank with them, though, too. He says, hey, we got to get back to the drawing board. We got to have a hard practice next week. We're going to get after it. This ain't over. The season ain't over. I know you're defeated right now, but we got more fish to fry.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, coming in, a player of the game here. Sometimes on games like this, he goes, gosh, I saw so many things that I wanted to see different. But really, like you said, it's encouraging. There's a lot of positive here. What is it that you saw out of this? What are you feeling good about here? What player stands out for you?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'll just say Kai Moss. Kai, he had the only score for us of the game. That was a good pick 6. I saw him play well all night. He looked good. He was poised. He actually had another interception that he should have had that would have probably been another pick 6.
Right.
But he had a couple of different breakups, and he was in the mix most of the night on defense. And, he's out there on offense, doing a lot of blocking as well in the mix. So Kai Moss is my player of the game for Dadeville.
I don't think you can beat it. I think that you're going to have a lot of games where Brandez is your guy.
Right.
I mean, watching him tonight, super explosive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really scary how fast he was able to change directions and bounce around.
That's right.
No matter, not where we're at right now. Now, next week we're taking on the Handley Tigers. They're a 4A school.
Yep.
Tonight they got Randolph County. Don't know the final score there, but going through that, what are we looking for out of Handley next week?
Well, you looking
got them here at home.
Yeah, we'll be here at home again. Handley, one of those, another school that's one of our natural rivals. Used to be our area back when we had areas, and they were always a tough opponent. And I guarantee you they're going to be another tough opponent next week. I don't know much about them this year. I guess we'll find out tonight. I'm going to look up some scores and look at that Randolph County score. In Randolph County's, and I'm actually more interested in Randolph County than I am the Handley,
right,
because they're in our region. So, but also, like I said, Handley, I have a sore place in my heart for them. I'd love to beat them, but my sophomore year in high school, we played them down there, and I broke my neck down there in Handley. So, yeah, it was tough, man.
That's about like me in Homewood. I was at Benjamin Russell. We went through and we had the 5 overtime game at Homewood and won the state championship against them. And now every time I drive through Homewood, I just want to spit on the ground. But, hey, you mentioned something. Let's find out some scores and things like that. Do you know what a blessing it is that right here on the same station that's broadcasting this live on Facebook, Elijah Country 97.5, they have a show.
That's right.
And it's just dedicated to scores of the football games. So what a blessing it is for you guys. You can tune in live right here on this Facebook, on the radio 97.5, on TV, WAXC TV, on YouTube, partnering in these great, like Dadeville Tiger Nation, things that just are here to make life easier and better for you, just more accessible to the sports and community efforts here. So I hope you guys will take advantage of that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on our Langley Funeral Home post-game show. We will see you next week right here in Dadeville as they take on the Handley Tigers. If you can't make it to the game, you can still make it to the game right here on WAXC TV 3.